like to get out on the road and see the sights. Travel a little bit around the state and see what people are up to. That's what we do. It's still a real friendly state. We're not angry and we're not pissed off. And there's Republicans here and there's Democrats here and all that. And you got other people. I'm an independent. That means that I don't give a rat's ass either way, but I still vote. And we drive around here. We go visit him. Today we're going to go visit old Loren Howard. He's an old guy living up in the hills here with his old lady shacking up there up in the hills. They're married actually, 83 I think they would. Tied the knot, but he's got a little flat, a little farmstead up here. And he does his artwork there. So we're going to go visit what they call LH. Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He is big. Oh yeah. Well, come on in. Does it? That's an old. I got a lot of pictures of that one.
Do you?
Yeah, these are brand new right over here.
There's another one of my abstracts.
Wow, dude, doesn't that look like what I drew at home?
Oh yeah, the doodling.
Yeah. Well, were you influenced at all by my drawing?
Oh yeah, nice, yeah.
That looks a little like what I drew.
That's my happy fish.
Oh, look at the happy fish. Hey, see down the corner you can see L. Howard. You seem to have some sort of jumping issue. I think you might be hyper in your diaper. We'll take you to the vet.
You know, we're going to have these displayed in a month, and I think November. I belong to a group called the Art Cafe.
It's upside down unless they fly that way.
The Art Cafe group. And we decided a few months ago that everyone's going to do, there are about 14 of us, all artists. And we're each going to do a painting based on
what are you sitting on?
The artist Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass. And he said, my tread, you see his tread down below, going through the forest. Oh, yeah. My tread scares the wood drake and the wood duck on my distant and day-long ramble. They rise together. They slowly circle around. I believe in those winged purposes and acknowledge the red, yellow, and white playing within me, and consider the green and violet in the tufted crown intentional.
Wow.
And that's those are the lines that inspired me to do this painting. The pandemic.
I'll be damned.
This one is called Pink Lemonade.
I was going to say
I like that one too.
Strudel, definitely.
I like that.
Lemon mishmash.
This is Flower Garden.
Oh wow.
Why the title?
I don't know, it just came to me after I painted it.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
Daylily. It's a big daylily.
Huh.
That's really cool. How long do you spend on like one piece?
Oh, this will probably take about 4 or 5 days steady work. Because every one of these has to be painted. Some of these, this one took longer because each of these colors is painted in separately.
So tell me, don't I do a lot of the same art that he's doing right there?
Yeah, man.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Do you move inspirationally inch by inch across the canvas, or do you throw a few things here and then move into them? That's what I do. I'll throw a few lines and portions in, and then I'll fill in around it with color and whatever. That's all I do.
What I do is, you see the background on that?
The what?
The background.
The drip background.
Oh yeah,
it's all drips. This part here is all trailing of paint. Just you know, loose. And then after I trail it, it's got all these shapes, and then I go and I put the colors in all of the shapes one by one, piece by piece. Yep. I call it controlled spontaneity, because some things are spontaneous and some things are controlled. This is another Walt Whitman Leaves of Grass painting. And it says, the earth produces grass and leaves, and all on earth who live and breathe. Read down, up, and over and down. All of the red are, you know, animal, vegetable, mineral, right?
Yeah.
So the green is vegetable, the red is animal. This is Walt Whitman's sort of his philosophy, that he believed that all things on earth came from the same source.
I gave him some of these Vincents on the wall. Paintings I picked up here and there. There's his first painting right there, up above us. Yes, he's very happy because I'm here.
And that is the first oil painting I ever did. I did that in college.
Oh, the one over the stairs?
Yeah, that's the laundromat in the town where I went to college. It's an abstract. First one I ever did.
That's really cool.
Now that's an abstract of an object. What do you think the object was? Look at it closely.
Is it a brain? Cranium?
No.
It's not a brain? Piece of cauliflower?
No.
A corn. A husk of a corn.
No.
That's a picture of an object. The whole thing is?
Yeah.
Not just the middle part?
Well, the middle part with the purple blue is one thing.
Is it
The outside around is grass and dirt.
it's like a planet?
A stump.
A stump.
Okay, I'll be damned.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a multicolored stumpage.
The stump it's on the Merritt Parkway coming up from New York. Well, that's where that stump was. We pulled in coming up. We were on the Merritt Parkway, and right beside the sidewalk was a stump, and it's cut right close to the ground. It probably isn't 4 inches off the ground to the top of that stump. I think kids probably had been walking on it, climbing on it, but it had that beautiful pattern in the middle. That beautiful.
You don't? Do you put people in yours? What inspires you to put a person in there like that once in a while?
Make it more interesting.
Okay, so
It also gives you what they call scale, the size of things.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Is that the gate by Dell's or the Dell over there, whatever they call it?
Oh no.
What do they call it over there in Sunapee? The Fells.
The fells.
Yeah, we got this one that lives in my yard now, Dad. And there's one of the neighbors, sassy little kitties, gets it on in my yard all the frickin' time.
Every day.
She's the only one that has a collar, and she comes over, and the boys line up. It is crazy. Doesn't that emulate a friend of yours?
The stroller?
Yeah.
No, that's straightaway painting.
Whack-a-doodle.
That was at the Davisville Flea Market.
You did this one, Dad.
No, it wasn't angry at all.
Huh?
Wasn't
Oh,
angry
I
at
see
all.
some tension. I'm sensing some anger. Oh, hey! More cows!
Same cows.
Boy, doesn't that look like that one you did years ago?
Yeah, somewhat, yeah.
Yes, you're a sweet kitty, huh? Show me the way.